Hello, my name is Hayley Jane. Welcome to the Big Condo Records podcast. This is our first episode, and I have the great pleasure of my first guest, Emilie Culshaw,
Hello.
singer, songwriter. We originally met on a course here at the Big Condo Women in Music. Tell us a little bit about the course, Emilie, a little bit about yourself.
So, we met on the Women in Music course, which is funded by Eleanor Rathbone Charity, which is a charity that helps women around Liverpool. And it was absolutely amazing. Like, I didn't expect to come out of this feeling so much more confident in what I do, and I'm getting involved with so much more now, and I've seen you all grow so much, which has been amazing. It's been great.
Yeah, one of the things we got out of the course, wasn't it? We all built in our confidence.
Yes.
It was lovely to watch you kind of grow as well, from being a little shy and not posting on your social medias, and you've just blossomed. You've absolutely blossomed into an amazing artist. It's so nice to see your journey. Yeah. Are you looking forward to what's coming next?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Can you tell us a little bit about your involvement in the Big Condo Tour?
Yes, so I've actually performed at the Swinging Arm on the Big Condo Records tour, which has been absolutely incredible. I didn't expect to feel so excited rather than nervous. Do you know what I mean? Because usually, obviously, with most people, being on stage would be riddled with anxiety, wouldn't it?
Yep.
But the more I do it, the more the nerves are turning into excitement, and I just felt like. So the showcase with the Women in Music one was before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, at the Arts Bar, Liverpool Arts Bar.
It took me a few songs to get into it, rather than the Swinging Arm event with the Big Condo Records. I got into it straight away. So it just proves the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Yeah. And the course was all about that, wasn't it? Preparing us to kind of experience what it'd be like to go do a professional tour, you've been given that opportunity. It's amazing. Yeah,
it is. I'm honoured. It's such a great experience as well to see how it all unfolds.
And what was that like being on tour for you, for the experience? If you was going to tell somebody that's up and coming and new, what would you tell them what a tour life is like?
I mean, I've only done one date, which is in Liverpool, so I haven't had the travelling side of it, but you will be really scared because it's new, but you've just got to do it anyway, because this is life at the end of the day. You go into things that are new, but you've got to push through.
And there's other artists there as well, isn't there, to support you as well?
Yeah. The community of Big Condo is so supportive and so nurturing, and
that's what we call it, the Big Condo family. Exactly. Yes, definitely. Nobody wants to leave once we've been here. They really have. The mentors have really.
Coming in with me sleeping bag, kipping under the table.
Exactly. Yeah. If you were to see Emilie a few months ago, she was quiet and shy and lovely, and then to see you flourish like this now and being offered these opportunities, going on tour, it's just so beautiful. And every time I've heard Emilie sing, she makes me cry. It's so lovely. So I also believe you've got a collaboration coming up. Would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so on the 18th of April, me and producer Mark Moncrief will be releasing a song called Strong, and it's via Emergent Shores label, so shout out to them. Really excited. It's about staying strong through hard times, and the inspiration sort of come from it's being out in clubs, etc., raves, whatever you go to, but not feeling it. You just feel, sort of, you just know how what you're going through.
So there's a message there in the track.
It's staying strong and keeping going no matter what is holding you back.
And what genre of music is this particular piece?
It's melodic progressive house, trance.
And what's your part of the collaboration? What's your input?
So I wrote the vocal, the melody and the lyrics.
Wow.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's been in the works for so long, so I'm so happy and excited.
And this is going to be out on the 18th of April across social medias, Spotify?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Everything, yeah.
And was you doing a collaboration with the Big Condo as well for a Liverpool-themed track? Are you allowed to talk about that?
So, Project X, it's a song about Liverpool, and it's about Liverpool being our home and what that means to us, and it was so much fun doing it. There was a video to it as well.
Because it's a bit of a special place, Liverpool, isn't it?
It is.
I'm obviously not from around here, and I've lived lots of different places, and I keep coming back because everyone is so creative and
Yes.
it's so diverse and so welcoming. It's amazing. Yes, I can't wait to hear that one as well. Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Can't wait for it to be out. It's such a good city for music. So I feel very lucky to be brought up around that.
Yeah, and the opportunities to kind of perform around the local events as well. That's been amazing. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your background? Like, how did you even get into music? How old was you when you even realised that you could sing?
It's so funny. There's a recording. Sorry, you just reminded me of it today. My dad found something from when I was like, I don't know, probably like 6 or something, and I was singing this song called like I Am a Teddy Bear. It was some nursery rhyme, and it's so funny because there's like a big high note at the end, and I was just proper going for it. But I'll have to dig that out and post it at some point because it's actually hilarious. Yeah. And I was like to my dad, "Are you recording this?" Like proper like shouting at him.
Yeah, make sure you
record this. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I was being so like sassy.
It'd be so nice. It's nice as well when artists finally break through, and then those footages from younger ages to see how they've emerged. Yeah.
But anyway, I didn't even answer your question. Then I'm sorry.
No, you did. You said you were singing a song when you were younger.
Yeah. Because my dad does recording, so I was like using his equipment, which was like cool.
So you've kind of been around that since you was younger. Yeah.
Because my dad used to go around gigging Liverpool when he was like my age and stuff. So that always inspired me. Like I've always grown up around the creation of music and Liverpool music, do you know what I mean? But yeah, ever since, like, you know what really got me into it was like struggling like at a young age in school. Like obviously I've always had a passion for music, but something that brought me into wanting to do this as a career was struggling at a young age and how music has helped me with mental health struggles.
Wow.
And so like Ariana Grande really helped me because of the way she talks about her art and how she creates. And
is that Ariana Grande one of your inspirations, is she?
Yes, definitely one of the biggest inspirations. Like as soon as I heard her voice, I just fell in love with her voice, and I've tried to like mimic her voice, and that's how I learned to sing. Wow. Same with Beyonce as well, like hearing them riff and run, and I'm like, I want to do that.
Yeah, independent women doing it for
exactly.
Yeah, representing women. Yeah, and you now you're doing it as well. That's amazing. Yeah, I think most artists have the similar stories, don't they? They've maybe got a family member that are doing the same thing. Or I mean, I was really shy as well, and my dad was a performer as well. Really? I think I was singing How Much Is That Doggy in the Window in the bathroom. That's how I kind of like figured out I could sing. Yeah, well. Little moments like that. Fabulous. So what kind of artists are you into at the moment? What give you inspiration?
I'm really loving Billy Joel at the minute.
Billy Joel, wow.
I love Billy Joel. Like his lyrics, his artistry, his songs, obviously. Ray is amazing.
I'm liking Ray, yeah, definitely.
Marina. Sorry. Marina. Marina and the Diamonds.
Is that her?
That's so I did a cover of hers. It was one of the first covers that I did. Called Happy Luna, which was when I was 16, and it's a song that I really connected to, and that's how I got into Marina.
Is that a Ray song?
No, that's another artist.
Oh, right.
Sorry, didn't make that very clear. So I'm hoping to do more Marina songs like in the future, like for the YouTube covers, and I'm just trying to think of more artists. The Beatles.
Oh,
love the Beatles.
I love the Beatles. Yeah.
They're really cool. Beyonce, I've mentioned Beyonce, Lady Gaga. Everyone loves Lady Gaga.
Everyone loves a bit of Lady Gaga, definitely, yeah. So what are your plans? You mean you just turned 19. Mm-hmm. What are your plans for the future?
That is a loaded question. I guess just putting myself out there as much as I can and like keep doing this. You know, keep performing, keep working on my music. That's a big plan. I'm actually working on planning like my own music, like not collaborations, just like my own music, and planning that out and and gathering all the inspiration for it. Mm-hmm. So excited about that. But for now, I will be posting loads of covers while I just like dip my toe in the
Yeah.
industry a bit.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's one thing on the course we got encouraged, didn't we, to kind of keep a
Yes.
presence on social media.
Yeah.
Because if you're not putting yourself out there, no one's going to know that you're kind of pursuing
Yeah,
that
exactly.
as a career.
And if
yeah.
this is what you want to do, you've got to do it.
You've got to kind of
No
have
matter
that
how
confidence
uncomfortable it
to
is.
get up there and do it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was one thing you weren't doing at the beginning of the course, and now you're just running with it. And she's actually going to even teach me how to use Logic Pro, how to kind of put my backing tracks and to record myself. So you've inspired me as well, Emily.
Yes.
So it's been so nice to kind of like work with you as well. And
I can't wait to see what you do with it. It'll be amazing.
yeah, it's been amazing, lovely. So thank you so much, Emily, for kind of coming in on the
Thanks
first
for
episode of
having
our Big Condo Records podcast. It's been so lovely to find out about your inspirations and where you're going next. And 28th of April, you're going to be on the Big Condo Tour again. Over where are you going to be
At
there?
Peggy McCool's in Cheshire. And the tickets are via Skiddle and they're all in our bios, so get your
Fabulous.
tickets.
And 18th of April, your collaboration's coming out with Mark Moncrief, and hopefully that's going to be on social Spotify and social media.
Yeah, it will be on everything.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye out for you, Emily, and we really look forward to all your upcoming events and your new material. Thank you so much for coming on our first
Thanks for
episode.
having me.
It's been an absolute pleasure, and we'll see you really soon.
Honoured. Thank you.
Thank you so much.